Hey love, so today we have a video that I've been looking forward to doing for like a little bit the last few weeks, and I literally it was on my list of things to buy this week. I was like, I have to get this concealer. I have to get this concealer this week. I heard so many good things about it. I love that CoverGirl is cruelty free, and if anything is going to compare to my Shape Tape for like a fraction of the price, I gotta get it. But then the makeup god smiled down on me and this amazing little package from CoverGirl arrived, so now I have the concealer to share with you guys. Let me show you what they sent. Guys, I still get a little emotional anytime a PR package arrives, especially when it's something that I'm like really excited about and really looking forward to. So here's the package they sent over. The only thing funny is that the highlight shade for me, because I have the lightest shade of the foundation, is the same as my actual concealer shade. But anyway, here's the inside of the box. Thank you so much, CoverGirl. So excited. So I'm going to figure out which shade is the closest to my fair shade of Shape Tape, and then we are going to test them side by side with a wear test, and I will be checking in throughout the day to let you guys know. And of course, we're going to have like the first impression and all that. So if this sounds like something that you are as interested in as I am, then you are in the right place. Just keep watching. Please subscribe if you have not already. I upload videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and more. We're pretty much doing Monday through Friday right now. You will always see me Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 12 p.m. Pacific time here on my channel. All right, let's do this. So I have two porcelain and then the contour shade that they think is best for me, which is L300. So I'm just going to use porcelain because I feel like this one might be a little too dark, especially if they're here. Let's just swatch them. But she fair, girl, for a drugstore concealer. Yes, CoverGirl. I love concealer, guys. Okay, so let's swatch these. This is like the one thing. This and the Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation. Yes, I will be getting the hydrating version, so that review video will be coming as soon as I snatch it up. The two things that I like can't live without are Shape Tape and Revolution Conceal and Define. So this guy I think is around $10 depending on where you buy it. I think it's under $10 at Walmart. This is what the applicator looks like. Of course, it's just like the Shape Tape. My hands are still a little bit tan. I might have to get whatever shades are like in between this. So this is the porcelain one. Then this is, what are you? Golden ivory. Oh yeah, look, it's oxidizing. It's getting darker. Honestly, I kind of feel like Fair from Tarte is in between those two shades. I'm going to mix those two together and see if it's the same shade. If I can get like a very close shade, because obviously I want my under eyes to... Oh, look at that. Seriously? That's like a perfect match. So I'm going to do Tarte Shape Tape under, I think, this eye. And then I will mix these two on this eye, which again is Fair Porcelain and Golden Ivory. I use a lot of concealer, so please keep that in mind. You don't have to use as much as I use. Let's do CoverGirl on the right, which is your left because we're opposite obviously, but my right eye with my right hand right here. So this will be CoverGirl, this will be Shape Tape. Okay, don't judge my concealer consumption. I always put it on the under eye like a this. How am I gonna do this? I think I will do, because obviously I know how this wears on my nose and stuff like that, because I always kind of highlight my nose. I'll put the CoverGirl on my nose, and then I always put a little on my chin and a little under here. I'm just gonna do like a tiny bit because I always put a little in the middle, so we'll just do half and half. Oh! Ooh, it's very smooth. It actually like is smoother than the Shape Tape. So obviously this is going to look lighter because this is the one shade. And I'm going to use just this shade on my nose because I like to highlight my nose. Cute, right? Oh, but it's kind of oxidizing to the same shade. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? They're actually really close. I'm just going to put a tiny bit of this one just on the under eye so I know that they're really close. I'm going to use one side to blend out the Shape Tape and then one side to blend out the CoverGirl. Shot Missy sponge. I just ordered a new one. So let's blend this out. This one you may need to work a little faster with than the Shape Tape because you can tell that it's already like setting a little bit. Oh crap, I had to turn it around. I didn't blend this little Shape Tape spot. Turn it around. Yeah, so definitely work faster with this one than you would with Shape Tape. That may mean that it has really good wearing power. I have pretty deep under eye creases that you guys can probably see. So they're both settling into that just a little bit. I always set my under eyes with the same powder every single time. So I am going to set both sides with the Physicians Formula Mineral Correcting Powder in Translucent, which always looks nasty because this is what I set my lashes on with my black lash glue before I put them on. Like, I love to get ready sitting in my bed, so I need obviously something to set them on. The Shape Tape side might be like the tiniest bit smoother, like the tiniest bit. But the coverage, that's the closest coverage. Seriously, that is the closest coverage that I've seen. Okay, again, this is CoverGirl. This is Tarte Shape Tape. Turn this down. They honestly look freaking identical to me. Let me know what you think. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Let's set them. Let's set them and see how they look after that. I just get a little bit of powder on my damp sponge and just tap it on the under eye. This is kind of a brightening powder, so if you are not super fair or on the fair side or don't want a brightened under eye, I would definitely get a darker shade than this, but I'm super fair, so this one works perfect for me. I tell them, like, do I have more lines on this eye? Okay, I do feel like it might be a little bit drier than the Shape Tape, because I feel like it's emphasizing a little bit more of my lines. But from who's going to be looking at my face this close but me analyzing my very slight under eye wrinkles that I will obsess with. Okay, let's do it again. Sorry, I am like, will forever be looking for a dupe. So I feel like I can see slightly more texture and slightly more lines on my under eye, but only when I'm really, really close. Just looking in the mirror from 2 feet away, even a foot away, I don't really see the difference. Okay, guys, so it is 12:36. We'll just say 12:30 because I've been rambling for a minute and responding to my sister in between talking to you. Yes, that's Post Malone. So this is the time, 12:37. I'm going to try and check in with you guys throughout the day. I'm going to go ahead and put on the rest of my makeup, and then I'll come right back and show you guys what it looks like with the rest of the makeup on. If I can tell any difference, if it's settled weird. I feel like I know if I'm going to like a concealer pretty quickly. Within the first like hour, like of being like doing my makeup, finishing my makeup. But we will of course do check-ins. I'm going to try and like do at least 8 hours of check-ins with these because I normally do wear my makeup for about 8 hours. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm going to go put some stuff on my face and be right back. Okay? Okay. All right, love. So we are back. I just took way too long. Way too long. Let me see what time it is. It is 2:08. 2:08. So yeah, why did that take me an hour and a half? I don't know. I kept messing up. But anyway, here's what the concealer looks like now. Let me get a mirror. They honestly look exactly the same. They look the same to me. So let me show you. This is with all of the lights on. Don't judge my eye look. My liner is a mess. I messed up so many times, guys. But here's with the lights down low. They honestly, the under eyes look the same. I do have a lot of tiny little like texture on my under eyes. I always have. I always probably will. I mean, all skin really has some texture to it. No one has really unless you're a baby. You have that like perfect canvas. All right, so this is kind of the first check-in. I don't see any difference. I think they look pretty much the same. I don't feel like my under eyes look much different than they normally do. I don't know. So far, I'm feeling it. So far, I'm definitely impressed. I do think that the coverage is very, 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 very close, if not identical. So I will definitely check back in with you guys in a little bit and let you guys know my thoughts and how it's wearing, how it's looking, what's up. We'll see how it goes. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, loves. So I have just finished filming for the day. I was just taking my thumbnail. Probably look a little bit haggard. I just definitely did a huge clothing try on, so I definitely was sweating a little bit earlier, so it's definitely putting this like kind of to the test. They honestly look pretty much the same. This is really making me like analyze my under eye and realize that I need to put some extra hydration. My foundation is coming off of my lip. I drank out of my water bottle and retouched up my lipstick, but I definitely, ooh girl, that's not very cute, not very cute. But I haven't touched up anything else on my face besides my lip. What time is it now? It is 5:47. It's so hard to see that. I'm sorry. 5:47. So it's almost 6 o'clock. So it's been on 5 hours. So it's been on for a decent amount of time. We'll definitely check in again. But I wanted to show you guys what it looked like. I honestly don't really see any difference in both my under eyes. Again, this one is Shape Tape. This one is CoverGirl. I'm going to bring you in a little bit. I really don't see much difference at all. They both are kind of wearing exactly the same. And honestly, I'm super, super impressed. Let me turn this down so you guys can really see the nitty gritty of my under eyes. So CoverGirl, Shape Tape. I really don't see a difference I don't see a difference at all. I don't know if you guys can see a difference, but I'm honestly really, really, really surprised so far. I did forget to mention earlier, so I'm just gonna mention it now, that they are the exact same size. They both are 10 milliliters. The packaging is literally pretty much identical, except for obviously this has a different pattern on the top. So you can see they literally look the same. I am super and super impressed with the CoverGirl. We definitely will check in at the end of the night and I'll give you like my final wrap up, my final thoughts, probably on my vlog camera instead of under all these lights. And that way I feel like you'll be able to really see because I can get up really close and the lighting won't be as good because I do feel like the lighting in my beauty room is more flattering. Obviously I turned down the light, but I just think it'll be nice to have another perspective. Plus that way I can wear it for a few more hours and let you guys know where we're at. Yeah, all right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. 8:36, if you can even read that. I'm not sure if you can read that, but it's 8:36, so it has been about pretty much exactly 8 hours since I put on the concealer. Obviously, you can't see because I have my little blue light glasses on. But again, we have the CoverGirl and the Shape Tape. They're looking, thinking the same. I don't know. I can't tell if the CoverGirl eye is just slightly drier, if like that how am I trying to say this? Okay, I know on the CoverGirl eye I can see like a little bit more of my under eye lines, but I feel like that's an everyday thing on that eye. I definitely will wear this again tomorrow. I think I'm gonna wear the CoverGirl on both eyes tomorrow and try and update down in the description box. So obviously this video, I'm like pretty much done editing it besides this clip right here. So you will be seeing this video on Monday. So Monday, then I will try and update Monday night in the description box if I can remember, or Tuesday, and let you guys know what the wear is like. I can't really turn on the lights in this lighting in my bedroom. Can I have this queen? The tiny queen is on the bed. So let me see. My Emmeline Revolution palette busted in half, but I'm still using it as much as I can. They look the same. Guys, I am so impressed. I am so impressed. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm like trying to, I don't think I can get you any closer. For 8 hours of wear, like, I mean, I know that Shape Tape looks great after 8 hours of wear, but I cannot believe that this CoverGirl concealer, like the coverage, it literally looks the same. It looks the same. It looks the same. Super. How many times can I say how impressed I am? This is seriously the closest dupe that I have found. Let me know if you guys know of any other dupes. I've seen a couple different prices, so I'll have to find the most current price when I obviously do a thumbnail. But I know that it's like $10 solid. The most I think I've seen it for is $10.99, but it's around $10. Sometimes I've seen in videos, I know it depends on where you're at in the country, but I've seen a couple people put it for $7.98 or something at Walmart. But anyway, I'm super impressed. I definitely support concealer. I definitely give it 2 thumbs up. Please let me know if you liked this dupe video, if you like the comparison, if you like these kind of videos. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. We upload videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday here on my channel. All right, loves, I think that is everything. I'm gonna finish editing this video and wash my face. I love you guys. Bye. Is it a good one? Do you think it's a good concealer? Why are you so perfect? Why are you so perfect? Well, the hydrating version. What? Shannon, and then let me swatch. Swatch. Things get weird. I don't know. Ooh, I almost put it in the wrong one.